Hello, world changers. Welcome to today's inspiring guide on the good ending of how to take over the world. This is all about transforming dreams into reality through compassion, collaboration, and innovation. Get ready to embark on a journey that reduces inequalities, restores hope, and enhances global well-being. If you haven't seen last week's video about the bad ending on how to take over the world, go check that out after this video. But right now, let's dive right in. Step 1 is to gather a network of passionate changemakers. These aren't just colleagues, they're your friends and co-dreamers. Together, we can achieve the extraordinary. You know, when Oprah started her show, it was all about connection. Connecting with people, hearing their stories, and realizing that we are more alike than different. That same principle applies to changing the world. It starts with connection. Connect with individuals who share your vision, scientists, educators, artists, and activists. People who see the world not as it is, but as it could be. People who aren't afraid to dream big, to believe that even the smallest act of kindness can have a ripple effect. Unite for a common cause, to inspire and implement positive change, because real change doesn't happen in isolation. It happens when we come together, pool our talents, and support each other every step of the way. Forge a bond grounded in empathy and trust, a bond that allows you to celebrate victories together and lift each other up during challenges. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness, it's the birthplace of connection. Think about the people who have inspired you, who have lifted you up, who have believed in you even when you didn't believe in yourself. Now go out and be that person for someone else, because when you surround yourself with people who are passionate, who are committed, who are in alignment with your values, that's when magic happens. That's when mountains are moved. That's when the impossible becomes possible. So, take a look around you. Who are the change makers in your life? Who are the people who inspire you to be better, to do better? Connect with them, collaborate with them, and together, let's create a world that reflects the very best of humanity.
Step 2 is addressing global hunger with sustainable solutions. Start initiatives that not only feed people, but empower them.
You see, feeding the hungry isn't just about providing a meal, it's about restoring dignity. It's about giving someone the strength to believe in a brighter tomorrow. Promote urban agriculture, turning vacant lots into thriving gardens that nourish the community. Partner with local farmers, supporting their livelihoods while ensuring access to fresh, healthy food for all. And what about community kitchens? Places where people can come together, not just for a meal, but for connection, for a sense of belonging. These are more than just kitchens, they're hubs of hope. Educate communities on sustainable farming techniques, empowering them to become self-sufficient and break the cycle of poverty. Knowledge is power, and when you teach someone to grow their own food, you're giving them a lifeline. Your goal? To nourish both body and soul, creating a world where no one goes hungry, a world where every child has the energy to learn, to play, to dream. Imagine a world where access to nutritious food is a basic human right, not a privilege, where grocery stores are abundant in communities that have been overlooked for far too long. That's the world we're striving for. It's about more than just filling empty stomachs. It's about filling empty hearts. It's about recognizing the inherent dignity in every human being and ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to thrive. So let's join hands and create a world where food is not a weapon, but a bridge. A bridge that connects us, nourishes us, and reminds us of our shared humanity.
Next, Step 3 focuses on eradicating homelessness through innovative housing solutions. A safe home is a fundamental right that promotes dignity and respect. Remember, everyone deserves a place to call home, a place where they feel safe, secure, and loved, a place where they can rest their heads at night and dream of a brighter future. Design affordable, sustainable housing communities that prioritize environmental harmony and communal living. Imagine communities filled with green spaces, where neighbors gather to share stories and support one another. Partner with architects and social enterprises to rejuvenate underutilized spaces into vibrant neighborhoods. Let's transform abandoned buildings into beacons of hope, breathing new life into forgotten corners of our cities. Everyone deserves a place to call home, a sanctuary where they can heal, grow, and thrive. A place where they can rediscover their dignity and build a brighter future. Imagine walking down the street and seeing smiles instead of despair, hope instead of hopelessness. Imagine cities where everyone has a roof over their heads and a place in their hearts. This is about more than just bricks and mortar. It's about building communities, restoring dignity, and reminding each other that we are all worthy of love and belonging. Let's create a world where everyone has a key to their own future, a place where they can unlock their potential and contribute to the tapestry of our shared humanity. Because a home is not just a place to live, it's a place to love, to dream, to belong. It's the foundation upon which we build our lives, our families, and our communities.
Step 4 is revolutionizing education. Knowledge is empowerment, and we want it to be accessible for all.
Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. It's about igniting a fire in someone's mind, a thirst for knowledge that can never be quenched. Create inclusive educational content that respects and celebrates diverse cultures. Content that reflects the richness and beauty of our world, fostering empathy and understanding among all people. Utilize technology to reach remote areas, providing tools that inspire and educate. Imagine children in even the most isolated communities having access to the world's knowledge at their fingertips. Let learning be a lifelong, joyous journey, not a dreaded obligation. Let's cultivate a love of learning that extends far beyond the classroom, inspiring curiosity and wonder in hearts and minds everywhere. Imagine a world where every child, regardless of their background, has the opportunity to reach their full potential. A world where education is not a privilege, but a birthright. It's about empowering individuals to become agents of change, to break down barriers, and to create a more just and equitable world for generations to come. So, let's invest in education, let's empower educators, and let's ignite a passion for learning in every corner of the globe. Because when we educate a child, we educate a community. And when we educate a community, we change the world.
The final step is fostering global friendship and unity, ensuring peace and equity are at the forefront of every action. Imagine a world without war, without hate, without division. A world where we celebrate our differences and recognize our shared humanity. That's the world we're striving for. Host cultural exchanges that celebrate our shared humanity. Let's break down barriers, build bridges of understanding, and create a world where diversity is not just tolerated, but celebrated. Support peace-building initiatives and encourage dialogue over discord. Let's address conflicts peacefully, seeking common ground and understanding rather than resorting to violence. Our diversity is our strength. Let's cherish it together. Embrace different cultures, perspectives, and beliefs, recognizing that our differences make us stronger, more resilient, and more vibrant as a global community. Imagine a world where people from all walks of life come together to share their stories, their traditions, and their dreams. A world where borders fade away, and we see each other not as strangers, but as neighbors. It's about recognizing that we are all citizens of this planet, interconnected and interdependent. It's about fostering a sense of global community, where we work together to address our shared challenges and create a more peaceful and just world for all. So, let's celebrate our diversity, let's promote understanding, and let's build a world where peace reigns supreme. Because peace is not just the absence of war, it's the presence of justice, equality, and compassion. It's a state of mind, a way of life, and a commitment to creating a better world for ourselves and for generations to come.
There you have it, your guide to transforming the world the wholesome way. Remember, each step you take, no matter how small, contributes to a ripple of positive change. Together, let's build a legacy of love and kindness. Thank you for joining us. If you're ready to make the world a better place, like, subscribe, and embark on this meaningful journey. Let's make a difference, one heart at a time. Until next time, keep shining.